everyone. My name is Madeline Pena, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Manager for Midtown Houston. I am so excited to be back for another Midtown Houston Features video. Today, I have the honor to speak with James, the owner of The Baker's Man. I love that name, by the way. It's a mom and pop shop that specializes in decadent miniature bundt cakes in a variety of flavors. In fact, they're opening up their flagship location at 3622 Main Street, Suite B2 in the Mid-Main area. Welcome, James. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's dive right in. Tell us, what made you open up in Midtown?
I met I guess an owner of the the Mid-Main Lofts, and he and I and his team really hit it off. So they helped to, I guess, to guide me, and so I started doing some more due diligence and research of trying to get like my numbers, and it was just a perfect central location for everything, and everything in my personal life. So everything just meshed together real smoothly.
Don't you love it when things just align? It's almost like that's how you know it's meant to be, when everything
Right,
just works out the way it's supposed to.
right, right.
All right, so I know you are known for your delicious bundt cakes. I want to know, how long does it actually take to create one of those yummy, yummy bundt cakes?
That's a tough question now to answer because I am not baking. I should say I've been really lucky that the business has continued to grow, and so now I can't. It's very difficult to say. It takes me 22 minutes, to from start to finish. Um, yeah, but I think I can, well, mixing, because I mix on a certain day and bake, on certain days now because all of my events are during the weekend. But I can do maybe about 100 cakes in like 20 something minutes.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah.
You know, that just goes to show how preparation is important. So you kind of got your prep time, your prep days where you're doing your
Yes.
mixing, like you said, and then you got other days where it's dedicated solely to baking. It sounds like you've got it down to a science, which is why you're the baker's man, you're the expert. All right, so tell us, okay, if you're willing to share,
Okay.
is the secret to making the perfect bundt
That's a very good question. But I can't share that. Well,
You're not, well, no, I understand, but I will tell you, I have had one of your butt cakes, because I know you do a lot of farmers markets and just markets
yes,
around the city, and oh my gosh, I was blown
really.
away. It's the flavor. It's almost like, the saying, you mix a little bit of love in there as well, because it just feels like a warm hug.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go with that.
That's it, right? That's the secret ingredient. It's love.
Right.
Okay, you are a small business owner. I'm sure, you've had your trials, tribulations, successes, ups, downs. What advice do you have for other small business owners in the industry?
That's a good question. I'll have to say tenacity. Just just stick with it. It is an up and down, roller coaster. You're up and you're doing well, and it's day to day, it's something different every day. So if you stick with it, and you'll see it through, and you can realize your dreams.
You know what? I love that so much. And something that I think is also very important is just being able to be fluid, right? Like you said, a lot of
Yeah,
different things can come at
yeah,
you every single day, and you just have to ebb and flow and just ebb and
exactly.
flow and just like keep your eye on the prize.
Yes, yes,
So
exactly.
it's
Yeah.
really cool to see you have that kind of success sticking through it. Like I said, I know you've been at markets all across Houston, and now you have your flagship store. I know everyone in Midtown is going to be so excited to have you here. All right, so with that, tell us, how can the people support you and your business?
You can support by coming out to the grand opening on September 4th. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, a lot of people come out, and yeah, we'll see you every day after that grand opening.
And so, with the grand opening, I'm sure you have social media pages. Where can people find out more information and follow you guys?
Facebook, it's you can what we'll do is just RSVP on Facebook at the Baker's Man, and you can check us out on Instagram. It is original Baker's Man.
I love that. James, this has been so much fun. I want to thank you so much for being with us today. Everyone that is watching, I hope that his story has helped or inspired you in some way. And remember, his grand opening is going to be on September 4th. You can visit his shop at 3622 Main Street in the Mid-Main area. And with that, we'll see you next time for another episode of Midtown Houston Features.